And we are officially recording on Zoom. Welcome, guys, to our Zoom and our live on several platforms at the same time. My name's Jesse Garcia. I'm here in Chicago in the USA. Okay, so if you open up your cameras on the Zoom, you'll be featured on the live as well. So I'm gonna open up the hi, thank you for the hearts. Hi, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for being here. I'm excited. It's Tuesday. Not the best day of the year, right? 15th of April, which is tax season here. Deadline. The deadline to file taxes here in the US. So just a quick reminder, get it done if you can, if you're here in the US. And if you're not, well, then I guess you don't have to worry about it. I don't know how it goes in your country as far as taxes goes. But yeah, taxes here in the US, you got to file by midnight here in the USA. And hopefully you did that, okay? And if you can't do it, well, I'm not a tax expert, but maybe you can maybe you can get an extension or something like that. I heard that you could do something like that, an extension. Have you guys heard of that before? So I'm gonna open up the microphones. I'm on a Zoom right now as well, so everyone's here. Um, Beautiful smiles here. Everybody's happy. It's a happy day. We're excited for many reasons. I'm gonna open up the microphones. I'm looking for the mic here. Here we go. Okay. So yeah, guys, if you want to quickly say hello, go ahead. I'm in Chicago. Where are you guys at?
Alpha,
Hey,
San
Jesse.
Francisco.
Nice.
Tina
Hi,
Dodson from Texas.
I'm from Doha, Qatar.
Wow. Welcome. Welcome.
Donald from Boston, Massachusetts.
Boston. Wow. Welcome.
Lorena de Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Nice. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Who else is on? Very cool. So thank you guys for being here. This is the
Zeldin over in Stockton.
welcome. Go ahead.
It's Zeldin over in Stockton.
What's going on? Welcome. Welcome and thank you. And we got a few people that are writing in the chat as well. Welcome, everyone. If you're just hopping on, my name's Jesse Garcia. I'm here in Chicago, USA. Where are you from, guys? If you're here on the live stream in TikTok, you can tell us where you're from. I see Queenship here is in Ghana. Welcome, welcome. Who else is on? If you're on Facebook, you can also comment below on the live. Hello, everyone that's on the Facebook live. We're streaming from Zoom. We're doing a Zoom. It's live, and we're streaming on Facebook, and I'm also here on TikTok saying hello to everybody. Doing a live on TikTok, getting those 30 minutes in, right? They always want you to do a 30-minute live TikTok for some reason. I don't know what they give you if you do that. What do they give us when we do 30 minutes or more? They give us points. They give us, goodies, right? What do they give us? Hello, Alexandru. Is that what I'm saying right? Ken King 21. Hello. All right. So I'm just saying a quick hi to some people here on the TikTok. I shared the link to the TikTok. I don't know if you see it. You can't unmute yourself. Somebody said, okay, let me see. Oh, I see. Yeah. Is it Jerry Gary? Gary, right? Victoria,
It's
Canada.
Jerry. Jerry, yes.
Jerry, hi.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Thank you. Salome from South Africa. Melissa from Texas. Got someone from Joe from UK. Ah, all right. Gracie, hello. Happy Tuesday. Tina, what happened? You look like you. What's going on, Tina?
Okay.
Awesome. Looking good, by the way, Tina. I know what you're doing there. I know what you're doing.
Thank you.
Very good. Very good results there. So, guys, let's do this. I'm doing a quick Live Good overview. I'm excited. This is a special platform. We're all involved in this awesome, platform called Live Good. If you've never heard of it, you definitely want to know more about it. You want to do your own research, right? Here, we're going to talk about it. You can stay and listen. If you're here on TikTok, on Zoom, I see everyone on Zoom. And if you want to join our Zoom, there's a link to the Zoom link in one of the videos in this platform that you're watching me from. Okay, so make sure you get it. And also the folks there on Facebook. Hello, everyone on Facebook. Okay, we got people on Facebook. All right. Yeah, I see. I see. Just making sure we're good with the live stream on Facebook. Yep, perfect. Let's do a little quick hashtag highlights. Okay, that always helps too. So what you could do, guys, is you could share the Facebook link if you want to share that. In the captions, you can put your own information if you're involved with LiveGood and you're trying to share the message. That always helps too. I'm sending it in the chat. Okay, guys, look at the chat. Hello, Casey in Nigeria. Welcome. In the chat, you can get the link that I'm sending you for the live stream on Facebook for this overview here we're doing. So real quick, let's jump right in, guys. We're gonna open up this. Let's open it up, guys. Let's open it up. And I actually have a little editing to do here so I can show you guys something really cool. Something really cool. I'm really excited, guys. Today is an awesome day for many reasons. One, because we got a really great announcement not so long ago from our company. And it's pretty cool. You're gonna see right now what we're talking about. It's pretty awesome. So let's do it. Let's go into this right here. I'm trying to add something to our awesome slides here that just was announced. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's not in here, so I wanted to add it to make sure that it's part of the presentation. So let me just add it real quick. There we go. Yeah, so many things are happening with LiveGood, guys. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about that. A lot of people don't know about it yet. So yeah, I'm gonna move this phone, which is my TikTok live there. I think you can see me just as good right there. Did you guys see my shirt yet? I always talk about my shirt. Look at this shirt. Let me turn this thing around on this interesting mirror. I can't read it because it's backwards. Guys, get this shirt. It's awesome. It says making money is as easy as a dog sharing my link. Such a funny shirt, man. Thanks to Tim Miller, our Crown Diamond, who gave me the idea. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Okay. So, ready, guys? Here we go. Make sure you invite anybody. Hello, Milton. Hello. Welcome to the live. Just saying hello from Chicago, USA. Where are you guys from? You leave a comment there just so I know where you're from. All right, let's add this quick. There we go. Okay. Super excited about what we're about to talk about, guys. Super excited. I'm adding a few things to the slides so you can see some really cool things here. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I had to add this. I can't do this without that. Okay, so there we go. You'll see it right now. There. Woo! It is so cool, guys. Okay. All right. Making sure there's enough room for this so you guys can see it good. A little editing, guys. A little editing. That's all we're doing here, okay? Making sure it looks nice once it's there and you can see it. Perfect. Okay. I love it. Perfect. Okay. There it is. Okay, guys. I'm sharing my screen. Let me know if you can see it. Just send me a number 1 in the chat, okay? How's everyone doing? Welcome. Hello, Steven. I'm just saying hi to a bunch of people here. Awesome people here joining the Zoom, okay? Awesome. Send a number one as soon as you see my screen, okay, guys? Perfect. You see it? You can't see it yet? Okay. Just making sure you can see it, so I'm waiting for a second. Send a number one. Yep. Okay. All right. You can see the screen? Great. All right. So if you're joining the this live, I'm on a Zoom live about to do a quick Live Good business overview. You could join our Zoom with our link in one of the most recent TikTok videos where it talks about join the live Zoom. Okay, that's where you can get the link. And if you're watching on Facebook, I don't even know if I shared it on Facebook actually. Maybe you guys can see if I shared it. But if you're watching on Facebook, obviously just hashtag live or hashtag replay if you're watching the replay. So let's jump right in, okay? All right. All right, welcome everyone to the membership that pays. This is our Live Good Business overview every Tuesday. We open up this presentation. It's every Tuesday afternoon and evening. And I'm here in Chicago, USA. We are a global platform, global opportunity called Live Good, okay? And this presentation is called the membership that pays, right? Because why? Because that's what's happening nowadays. Very popular industry right now, the membership industry, the subscription model industry is so popular that now almost every, business that I see is trying to add a membership, okay? Obviously, we have the popular ones. You guys know the most used memberships or, companies that use memberships. You guys know Disney Plus. You guys know Hulu, right? You guys know Netflix. What about the other ones? There's HBO, right? They all have live streaming, digital streaming. What other ones are there? Showtime, right? And there's more. I know there's more. I know Apple, right? Apple has one. Who else? Do you guys know any others? What are other digital streaming live streams platforms? Okay, I just mentioned a bunch. The most famous ones, right? Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu. What's that other one? There's one very popular one. I don't remember the name. Let me see. Amazon Prime. Well, yeah, Amazon Prime has digital, obviously. Yeah, and I have Amazon Prime. I have Disney Plus. We have Hulu. I don't really even watch all of those. I think I watch more Netflix than any other ones. I do often find myself looking for movies on Amazon Prime once in a while, right? What's the point though? I mean, we're talking about memberships, guys. We are all a part of memberships and subscriptions. Um, with all these companies we know, okay? They're popular memberships, okay? I'm talking about millions and millions and millions of people are members of these companies I just mentioned, okay? Just look at Amazon Prime. If you go to Google and ask Google how many members are with Amazon Prime, 200 million people in the world are members of Amazon Prime. Okay. That tells us something. What does that tell us? It tells us that the membership industry is booming. It's booming like never before. Okay. And that can be of great benefit for me and you. I'll explain how. Look, you got stores like Sam's Club. You got stores like Costco, okay? I don't know if you have those in your country. Here in the US, we have many of these stores like Sam's Club, Costco. So you cannot shop in these stores, right, without a membership. And why would we even want to shop there? Because when you go into these stores, they sell in bulk and wholesale prices. Why do we care about that? Because we're saving money, okay? We're getting a benefit, okay? When you pay your Netflix every month, your benefit is what? That you can watch whenever you want Netflix. When you pay your Amazon Prime every month, you can obviously have Amazon for free, right? You can have a free Amazon account. But with Prime, which is not free, right? You got to pay that membership. You get that extra benefit. There's like a more benefits, okay? What about YouTube? How many of you guys heard of YouTube? I got YouTube, okay? I use YouTube every day, right? We all use YouTube, or sometimes we use YouTube. The point is, they have a subscription where if you pay, you avoid, the benefit is that you don't get as many commercials or ads, right? I actually have a YouTube Music, okay? You guys might use maybe Spotify or what's that one from Apple? You guys, I don't use none of that. I use YouTube Music, and I use the Pro version to be able to not have commercials, no ads, and I can leave the app and the music will still play even if I'm not in the app. Okay, so if you don't pay and you just have the free YouTube Music app and you don't pay, you have the free account. You get ads, and if you leave the app, the music shuts down. Okay, so it's like these memberships are taking over our lives. Okay, right? These memberships, these subscriptions. How many of you guys have a subscription or a membership for car wash? Have you guys ever heard of that? There's a lot of car washes, but there's one I have a membership with where I pay monthly like $17-18, and that's all I pay, $18 a month. I get to wash my car every day if I want to, and I don't have to pay every day for that car wash because I'm a member. So memberships have its perks. Memberships, subscriptions, they have their huge benefits, and we're all a part of it. We're a part of this world, okay? So memberships are here to stay. Many companies are adding memberships for whatever benefit they offer, and millions of people are a part of it. Okay, so here's my question. Here's my question. What if Netflix, what if they would have launched, when they first launched, what if Netflix, when they first launched, what if Netflix would have offered a referral program, all right, or an affiliate program where you can refer someone, and because you invited someone to become a member of Netflix, Netflix compensates you in some sort of bonus or commission, right? What if they would have done that? How many of you would have jumped into that type of program to start helping Netflix grow their clients, grow their pocket of customers, right? I would have. Would you have? How about you guys on TikTok? What do we got on TikTok? Hello. Yeah. Would you guys have joined, Netflix, their referral program if they would have had one, and invited your friends, family, or anybody to join Netflix, and they get a little bonus here. So for helping them, right? Well, guess what? Netflix didn't do that, right? How about you guys on Facebook? Who do we got on Facebook? Are you guys on Facebook watching us? Would you have done it? Would you just drop a yes? How about on here on the Zoom? Tell me, guys. Yeah, gym memberships too, right? How many of you guys on Zoom would have, if Netflix would have offered a referral program, would you have taken the offer? Yeah, okay. A lot of you are saying yes. Okay. I would have too. But guess what? They didn't do that. They didn't do it. And all these other companies didn't do it either, all right? None of these companies that you and I are members of have a referral program. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with a referral program, okay? But think about it this way. All these companies spend millions and millions and millions of dollars advertising their business, right? Their subscriptions on TV, radio, billboards, ads, social media, so that people can join and be a part of the membership, right? So all that money that they're spending, if they would have had a referral program, a portion of that money could have been used to compensate us, the faithful customers, right? But they didn't do that. Okay, no problem. We still love them, right? We are still going to be members of Netflix and Amazon Prime and Disney Plus. We're going to still use their services. We love being customers, okay? We love getting something we're paying for. And if it's a membership, we know we're getting a great benefit out of it. Unfortunately, there's no referral program, okay? But how about Live Good? Remember, guys, I was talking about Live Good. So that's what this is about. Guys, Live Good is a platform. It's a digital platform, and it's offering services and products, okay, that we can get if we want. We don't have to, okay? We don't have to get anything. Sherilyn from Saudi, welcome. We don't have to get anything if we don't want to, but we can. But they have something called the membership that pays, okay? So guys, just real quick, if you didn't know, have you heard of Amazon? I know you have, okay? Did you know that in the 90s, when Amazon started, they were only selling books? Only books. And they were only here in the USA. They were only here in this country, USA. Did you know that? In the 90s, that's all they were selling. Digital books, okay? Ebooks, I think, right? And then a few years later, Amazon started adding more things to their platform. What did they add? They added, videos, they added music, clothes, and then electronics, toys, kitchenware, magazines, and then we got the music now, the videos. So Amazon grew they started from one thing, and then they added more industries, more products and services, okay? They are huge now, guys. How many of you order from Amazon before? Right? Almost every week or month, there's a box outside waiting for me to get. It's almost like Christmas every month, right? It's Christmas every month. Thank you, Amazon. But that's what happened, guys, okay? With Amazon, that's what happened. So what we're doing here is something similar, okay? Live Good is they launched about 2 years ago, okay? In 2022, December 13th, they launched a wholesale membership club, right? This wholesale membership club has a huge benefit as members wholesale prices, okay? On any products or services that they have or will offer. And the corporate team that's behind Live Good are super amazing people, very transparent. These are folks that are always there to help us, okay? Our CEO is Ben Galinsky, okay? He's in Florida, okay? Then we got our co-founder, Nader Kazan. He's in California. And then we have our Dr. Ryan Goodkin and Lisa Goodkin, a power couple here. They're the ones helping the first industry we're starting with, okay? And with a combined 50 years of experience, these are the folks that are helping us breaking records and having tremendous growth and success so far with this interesting platform called Live Good, okay? Guys, it's the first home-based business opportunity that's sharing its profits through the revenue of the memberships, okay? And our members save huge. That's the benefit, right? That's the benefit. And obviously everyone wants to save, okay? And we have been, since we started till up to now, almost 2.5 years, we've been breaking records left and right. Over 1.8 million members now, hundreds of people joining every day, every week, every month. It's an amazing platform. It's an amazing platform offering awesome benefits and awesome products and services. So just like Amazon started with books and now they have like all these things online, right, on their platform. A similar idea is happening here with LiveGood. They're starting with the wellness industry, but adding other platforms. I'm sorry, other industries in the platform. Okay. So with the wellness, they are starting with high quality and affordable products. I believe it's over 30 products, and you only buy when you want, what you want. There's no purchase required. Okay. And LiveGood can add products and services from other industries. We just added skincare, and they're bringing like all these skincare things to us. They're gonna add household. They're gonna add household products. They're going to add pet line of products for pets. That's awesome. Okay. Speaking of pets, let's go. And guess what? They can add anything. They can add water filters if they want, finance, solar, crypto, AI. And we just got a huge announcement that they're working on adding a Live Good fundraiser program. Okay, how many people are involved in fundraising? That alone is a whole huge industry. Okay, so understand that Live Good is a platform and it's adding many things. Okay, this is just to name a few. Okay, so we are not a wellness company, guys. Okay, it's not a health and wellness company like these other companies you might have heard of. It's not. It's more like a one-stop online wholesale superstore, similar to Amazon, basically. And the membership, guys, the membership for those that are doing the referral program, right? Remember, it's the membership that pays. The main product for us, guys, it's the membership. We're not over here selling vitamins or powders if you don't want to, okay? We're not doing that. We are just simply sharing the subscription. That's it. The subscription is the main product here, okay? So there's no buying nor selling of unwanted products or services if you don't want that, okay? But real quick, for those that do care about wellness, okay? It's life-changing products. We got over 35 products, the purest, most natural ingredients from the most pristine locations on the planet, guys. World-class manufacturing facilities made in the USA, right? All our products are certified by the Good Manufacturing Practice. A lot of them, most of them are organic and they're certified organic by the USDA, okay? And they are even lab tested for purity and potency, okay? If you are like a scientist or a doctor, okay, join my team. That's what this thing is saying on my TikTok. Join my team. If you are like someone that wants to dig deep into like more about the ingredients and everything, right? You can even email the doctor. But they're lab tested for purity and potency, so that means you can even have we have available to the public the analysis, okay, the results of the tests, okay? You can get the results of the test to see, what was what they found in the tests of the purity and potency of it, okay? And then on top of that, there's a 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. Did I say 90 days? Yes, you heard 90 days, okay? 3 whole months. Guys, that's what we're starting with. So the products are amazing. They're high quality, very, very high quality, okay? Medical grade. And on top of that, member prices are amazing, okay? But if you even don't want to be a member, and let's say you just want to like, shop around, you can shop without a membership, okay? You're gonna pay retail price, okay? Retail price is very affordable, but member price is even better, okay? I'm showing on the screen right now examples of various of our products and their retail price and member price. Here we got the Bioactive Complete Multivitamin for women with iron, high quality Bioactive Complete Multivitamin for men. Retail price is $14.95. Guys, retail. If you're not a member, it's under $15. Yeah. And member price, $9.95. You can't beat that. We got all kinds of products here. Here's another example. You guys can check out the slides on the Zoom. And if you're watching this on TikTok, you want to jump on this I recommend you jump on the Zoom because At one point, I will stop the live at when we get to the part of the referral program, which we don't want to break any rules, on TikTok talking about that. But you can definitely join the Zoom live now if you want, or later. The link is in the one of the videos, okay? In the recent videos on TikTok. And of course, for those of you on Facebook, you can continue watching. It's being live, streamed live there. Look at this healthy organic weight management coffee with mushrooms. You know how many times I see on social media people promoting like this coffee with mushrooms? I even saw one guy, there's a company that sells mud water, right? They don't call it coffee because it has no coffee. They call it mud water. Have you seen that? Have you seen that, guys? Hi, hi, hi. Donald, welcome to the live on TikTok. Empower Diana. Hello, hello. Guys, there's a guy selling mud water. It's got mushrooms and it's water. That's it. Okay, thank you for that. But we got our delicious organic coffee here with mushrooms. Retail price is $24.95, guys. That's very affordable. But if you are a member, you want to be a member, it's only $17.95, okay? And then we have Ultra Magnesium Complex. Look at that. How many of you guys are taking magnesium? Okay. You've seen the mud water, Melissa? I've seen it too, right? It's on social media. Somebody's selling mud water. Okay. Thank you for the mud water, right? So look, guys, are you taking magnesium? Okay. Yeah, magnesium is important. A lot of us don't have enough magnesium in our bodies, right? I'm not a doctor. I'm not recommending anything, diagnosing nothing. All I'm saying is that we for sure have a deficiency in a bunch of things. And guess what? We have supplements to help with that, okay? So magnesium is a very important product. Ours is $8.95 for member price, $14.95 for retail price, okay? How many of you have pets? Like I said, we're gonna have pet products, okay? But we do have one already called CBD oil for pets. CBD oil for pets, okay? And it's a very good one. It's got 300 milligrams, okay? It's very good. So it's $14, guys. Just 14 for pets, okay? For members. Why did I say pets? For members. We are not the pets, right? And retail price is $19.95, okay? What about vitamin D3? Okay? Do you guys take vitamin D3? Vitamin D3 with K2, these two important vitamins. D3, K2. Guys, vitamin D. I'm not a medical expert or a professional, but boy, do we sure lack vitamin D sometimes, okay? Get your vitamin D. You want to feel healthy, get your vitamin D, okay? So let's look at the International Wellness Pack. We have packs here. So if you decide to buy one of the packs, you're basically getting a few products at once in a pack, and you're saving a little more money even, okay? Yeah, more money, saving more, even more when you get a pack. We got an International Wellness Pack, which has the multivitamin, the super greens, the super reds, the factor 4, the D3, K2, and the magnesium. For retail price, $129. Member price, $99. Guys, in other companies, for 6 products, you're easily going to pay $200, $300, $400, okay? Hundreds of dollars. Ours, for members, 6 products, only $99.95, okay? Now, guess what? I love this part right here where I show you the comparisons of our high quality products with other company high quality brands, okay? And we compare them with high quality brands. We're not going to be comparing them with cheap brands, okay? But guys, please tell me, please, if you're watching this live, I don't know how many people we got right now, TikTok. Guys, tell me the truth. Are you guys taking super greens, right? There's all kinds of super greens in the world. I don't know if you're taking whatever brand you're taking, but tell me in the comments and here on Zoom and on Facebook. Guys, maybe you're watching the live or the replay, I don't know. But whatever it is, just drop a comment and tell me, do you take super greens, okay? And if it's from LiveGood, let me know it's from LiveGood, okay? Our super greens is so good and so healthy. But let's look at the price. There's two other companies that are very popular. One is Organifi Green Juice. If you buy it without the subscription, you're gonna pay more than $50. Okay, you're gonna pay like $60, $70. If you do get the subscription, I think it's like $50. And there's Athletic Greens. Okay, AG1. Have you guys ever heard of this one? I see this one every day on Facebook. It's like they're promoting this every day on Facebook. AG1. $99 for a 30 servings. It is 30 servings, right? Our super greens is organic, vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, and all the ingredients are super healthy, no bad ingredients. Guess how much it is? Okay. The other ones were 60, 70, 100. Ours member price is $18. $18. Hello. Hello, Vivir. Bien. Yes. Desde Colombia. Wow. From Colombia. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Thank you. Gracias. Guys, look at this collagen. Now, how many of you are taking collagen? And from where? I hope it's from LiveGood. Guess what? Other brands are $60, $70, $80. Our collagen peptides types 1 and 3, $27. $27.95, okay? That price is unbeatable, okay? Look at this creatine plus HMB. How many of y'all go to the gym? Do you guys work out? Do you guys do any type of athletic activity or even just any activity? Everyone can benefit. I'm not a doctor again, not saying to take it. Do your own research. But if you know creatine, you know creatine, okay? Creatine plus HMB, guys. So the competitors, high quality ones, they sell for $60, $70. Um, you guys do the super greens too. Tina says, Tina Dotson, love to make smoothies using super greens. Here's her. Here are the ingredients. 1 cup of water. 1 scoop live good greens. 1 scoop live good vanilla protein powder. Half avocado. Handful of fresh spinach. Mmm, delicious, healthy, right? Very good. Very good. Marissa says, I do consume super greens. Tina says, yes. Only 3 people on the Zoom take super greens? Wait a minute. I know more than 3 take it. How many more take super greens? Just send the number 1 in the chat, okay? Do you guys take super greens? I hope you do. So we have a product called creatine plus HMB, and other competitors are 40, 50 bucks, 60 bucks. Ours is $20, okay? It's actually $19, $19.95. We also have essential oils. These are just to name a few, guys, okay? There's different prices out there. Some are 200, 250 for 6 little bottles of essential oils. Our essential oils is $49.95, okay? And introducing a new product called Whip Tallow Balm, okay? Have you guys heard of Whip Tallow Balm? I know a bunch of people that are promoting this type of product on TikTok, actually. Whipped Tallow Balm. Guys, they're selling it for 20, 30, 40 bucks or more. Ours right now, member price, $12.95, okay? It's 1.3 ounce. They're gonna give us one that has a little more, so it's gonna be a bigger bottle. That's awesome, right? Super Greens. You love the Live Good Tallow Balm. Melissa, thank you. Wow. Tell us how it's going for you with this product, okay? So how do you order products with Live Good? You can order as a consumer or a member. A consumer will pay retail price, still very affordable, but members pay lower, okay? Members pay lower price. And you can become a member if you choose to by getting back with the person that invited you. They're going to give you a link where you can pre-register for free, take the free tour, and then you can re-register and become a member. And you can also choose to do the referral program if you want to. Okay, so you have some options. You could be a retail customer, you can be a member for the benefits, or you could be a member and be a part of the referral program. Live Good Coffee. So if you do choose to be a member, the membership is so affordable. Guys, we're paying $15, or more on memberships with like these companies, Netflix, Disney Plus, and all these other companies, Amazon Prime. Our membership with Live Good is only $9.95, okay? And that's just crazy. That's 33 cents a day, okay? And if you choose to pay the whole year, you get a discount, okay? You get a 20% discount, okay? So you're kind of paying for only 10 months for a whole year. And with that, you get to buy products at wholesale prices, okay? So with that, this will conclude, part one of this overview, which explains pretty much, what did I say? The Live Good, the membership that pays, the popular memberships, why they're so popular. We're all a part of the membership industry now, subscription. They don't have a referral program. Live Good does. I talked about, the corporate team. I talked about the same idea and model of Amazon, how they started with ebooks and then later they sell everything now. Same thing us. We're starting with the wellness and we're adding other industries like skincare now, fundraising program industry. We're adding household products so far, pets, and many other things can come. I talked about the products, right? And what's good about them. Quality, I showed the comparisons of prices, right? I explained how you can be a part of it and get them if you want to. You don't have to, no purchase required. And that's it, guys. This is part one. It's very important. Now, because there's a referral program, there's a part two. You can join part two on the Zoom if you choose to. The link to the Zoom is in like one of the most recent video on TikTok, okay, in this channel. Feel free to jump into the Zoom and watch. No commitment, no questions asked. You just come and listen, learn more about the referral program because we're about to get into part two, which is for those people that are looking to earn an extra income, promoting the Live Good opportunity, become a promoter with our referral program. All we're promoting is the membership. We don't have to sell anything here, just promoting the membership, the subscription. That's the main product, okay? So with that, let's go ahead and close down the live on TikTok and continue here. Guys, if you're here for the first time and you don't know, you're just trying to see if this is for you, you're wondering maybe to get involved with the referral program, stick around. We're going to talk about that. So thank you guys on TikTok for your support, your love, and I'll see you guys later on my next live, okay? So let's close that down. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, guys. Very cool. Very cool. TikTok is awesome, right? I'm going to jump into Facebook just to check out the live there. Okay. Looks like we're there still. All right. Get in, plug in, stay in, Steven. That's right. Steven says, awesome. Marissa says, thank you. My pleasure. Yeah, Melissa's talking here on the tallow balm. It's moisturizing and not oily and smells good and only has 3 ingredients. Okay, that's very good. Yeah, someone that says, I got collagen from another company. It was too expensive per month. So glad when LiveGood came out with it. That's right. Guys, if you only knew, like, there's gonna be times where we're gonna do these Zooms and we're gonna just talk about testimonials all day long, okay? I got so many of them, literally, from so many products. So let's jump into this part two, okay? All right. So the opportunity for the masses. Why? Because it's so affordable. Imagine starting a business. Come on. I mean, you know how much it is to start a regular business, a traditional business, right? Have you ever even seen how the responsibilities, the overhead you got to pay, the costs, the initial investments, right? Most people get loans to start a business, whether it's a restaurant, right? A store, a shop, whatever business you maybe wanted one day to start, and you looked into it, and you're like, oh man, I need thousands and thousands of dollars just to start, right? Guys, you can join a referral program and be like your own little business from home or from anywhere for $40 one-time payment. One time. You don't pay that ever again. It's one time. The only thing you will pay is your monthly membership of $9.95, okay? That's why we say it's the opportunity for the masses, because it's very low entry fee for other countries even, okay? Especially for many other countries outside the US, okay? So basically it's gonna be a few benefits as an affiliate. You're gonna be an affiliate for life. You get a complete back office, okay, full of things you can use for to run your business. You get to register people, okay, and be a part of the comp plan to earn, and you can choose how to get paid, okay? You could get paid in different ways, okay? So let me talk about how basically the structures work here when you're inviting people, and if they join with you and they also invite people and they join, this would be considered, we call it your organization, your team, whatever word you want to use, your downline, right? Some people don't like that word. Your team, your organization. Okay. So there's two structures where it went once you start, working and building your team with your team's help, but obviously everyone's working together. The system will place, each person in two different structures at the same time, and they're both your structures. Everyone that's an affiliate has two structures, and it's being filled with affiliates and members as we grow the team, okay? And one structure is called the unilevel, one's called the matrix 2x15. Maybe you've heard of these terms, right? Maybe you haven't. Don't worry about it if you don't understand everything, but just understand that your team is being placed in these two structures, okay? One is infinite wide, and it can go 10 levels deep as far as the comp plan. That's called the unilevel. All the people you invite that are your directs, they all go on level 1. The people they invite go on your level 2, and so on and so forth, okay? The matrix is not infinite wide. It's a 2x15 force matrix, so it looks kind of like a pyramid. The first level fits only 2 people, and then the second is 4 people, and then the third level is 8. So it's being multiplied by a factor of 2. It's kind of like an exponential growth, okay? All right. We all have a matrix and we all have a unilevel, okay? So there's different ways to get paid. And most of the commissions that we can earn fall under the unilevel structure, and some will be more towards the matrix structure, okay? You kind of see this and understand it better once you start earning these commissions, okay? Right now, you're just getting a basic, like bird's eye view of this. But really, when you really start to make money in this business with these different commissions, that's when you really understand the way it really works, okay? The way it really works, okay? So the first one we're going to talk about is called a 50% fast start bonus. This is a one-time payment that we get as soon as someone joins us. When someone joins you and they pay the 40 plus the 10, right? The affiliate plus the membership, we get a 50% commission. Let's say this person that joins us doesn't want to do the referral program. They just want the membership. So what are they paying? They're paying the $10, right? And let's say you find 2 people. It's just an example. So if you find 2 and they each pay 10, that's $20 total. How much did you make? It's 50% fast start. How much did you make in this example? $10, okay? And if they decide to become affiliates later down the road, all they got to do is pay the $40. And if they pay the 40, when they pay the 40, you get 50% fast start on that too. Okay. So that's what? If it's two, they each paid 40, that's $80. And 80 times 50%, what is that? $40. Okay. But what we see is that most people actually join right away. You know, they just take care of it. They just said, it's not a lot of money. Let me just be an affiliate too. They actually just most people just join as affiliates and members. So they pay in the beginning right away the $49.95. Okay, let's say $50. And so if you get those two, that's $50 each. That's $100 times 50%. That's $50. So that's $50, guys. Okay, but you can have more than two if you want. Okay, that was just to give you an idea of how you can start. Okay, so you could get more than two. You could get three. You could get four. You could find 10 or 20 or 100 or 500 or 1,000 people. It's up to you. You decide, right? So every time you register someone with your link, they are your directs, they're your personals, you're their sponsor. When they pay that $49.95, you're getting $25 from each person, basically, right? It's $25. Not bad, okay? Not bad. Imagine doing that every month. Imagine finding four that register with you every month. Guys, that's an extra $100 a month, okay? What can you do with an extra $100 a month? I don't know. I mean, what can you do? You save it, pay off a credit card. I don't know, right? Buy, take out your family somewhere. I don't know. Maybe you can do it every week. What if you find four per week? Four per week. That's total of $100 fast start commissions per week, right? That's $400 a month. So it's really like the math here, okay? It's the math. You can get this done, right? Right. So someone said, and if they join for $99, you get $50? No. No, you get 50% of the affiliate fee, okay? The affiliate fee is $40. The membership is paid out on the first month that they paid the $10, even if they paid the $99. The rest of that money has to pay out another commission for the other months. Okay, so the Fast Start bonus comes from the very first payment of the affiliate fee and the very first payment of the membership for the first month only. Okay, regardless of whether they paid the whole year up front or just the $10 that first month. Okay, yes, because the other money has to be used to pay out a different bonus. Okay, after the first month. Okay, so this is infinite wide, guys. Meaning you can have unlimited earnings with the Fast Start with the $25. Okay, unlimited. It's a one-time payment. It's not residual. You're not getting 25 per month because again, this is coming from the first payment they're paying, which is the $49.95. Okay, but once that happens and they bring people, those people would be on your level 2. And those people could bring people, they could be on your level 3 and then level 4, 5. We can earn potentially more percentages of Fast Start bonuses as people come in on the different levels that you didn't even bring, other people brought. So these are potential earnings as you move up the ranks with LiveGood. Okay. I remember my first, literally almost the first year I joined here. I joined the day they launched in 2022 of December, and like around February, so two months later, when people were joining left and right and live and the levels were getting filled here, as I grew my rank to silver, then gold, then platinum, I started seeing Fast Start bonuses coming in from lower levels, okay? Which meant that almost every week, because this is a weekly pay, almost every week, the Fast Start commissions were going up, 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 up as people were bringing more people. And I wasn't even bringing that many people anymore, okay? So even though this is a one-time payment, it's not residual, this bonus can behave. It can behave like a residual as it grows with your team growing as well. It behaves like a residual, but it's not residual because it's a one-time payment. But I didn't understand in the beginning. I was not a big fan of this bonus. I was not like didn't think it was a big deal. But and see that's what I'm saying. Like you may not understand in the beginning everything, but as you're earning it, you realize, oh my gosh, that's how this works. And you get excited. It's insane. So literally, the way it behaves and the way it could go as far as you ranking up and earning from different levels, this is a potential weekly pay, even if you don't recruit anymore. If you don't register anymore, but your team is working and you're ranked up, you can be earning this, on a weekly basis, even if you don't register anyone. Okay. So I'm giving you examples, right? So I'm not guaranteeing that will happen to you. I'm giving you examples of the potential with this bonus alone. Okay. Now we're going to jump into the monthly bonus called Matrix. The 2.5% Matrix bonus is the most exciting bonus long term. This is the one that is being built exponentially month after month after month as the system and everyone is working and is being filled here. The matrix is being filled. Okay, remember this is not infinite wide. It's 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Every level lower is wider. Okay, so the idea here is we tell people to just find two friends or family or someone that you want to gift the top, prime real estate, so to speak. These two spots up here on your matrix are prime real estate. Okay. Like you want to give these spots to like either someone you love and they're going to benefit from. You're going to bring more people. The people above you may be bringing more people and they can have spills up from above. You can create spills. And if you put like someone up here on level 1 spot on the left side or the right, and as everyone's working and bringing people, they may or may not do the business. I don't know, right? Obviously, we would prefer that they do, at least bring their two, right? But let's say they just bring two, but you're bringing more people that would eventually spill under them, and they bring people too, which would be more people under them. You can literally bless someone that you care about, right? And let's just say that long term, as this grows, they're gonna be having a residual income for life. Just think about that. That's amazing, right? A lot of people use that strategy to get people excited, to have them come in quickly, because this is prime real estate. These two spots up here, okay? And even these four right here, okay? Maybe the first three levels I would say are like prime real estate, right? These three levels, level 1 here, level 2, level 3. And so, you really want to do the best you can to occupy these spots with key individuals, right? And when I say key individuals, I mean maybe like, those that you care for the most, and at the same time, perhaps those that you know the most or the best that would actually also come in to put in some good work, okay? Right? Obviously, we don't want to just waste it on anyone coming here. You don't even know what they're gonna do, right? And even if that happens, it's okay. I mean, I could tell you from my own testimonial that in the beginning it was just insane. Whoever came up here benefited greatly, but eventually maybe they didn't do such a big job. But thanks to the system of the matrix, it has special compressions that fill up holes and stuff like that. So that has greatly benefited the loyal people. Okay, there's definitely a reward for the loyal that never stop paying their membership and that stick around, because if you don't, obviously, eventually you could be removed from the matrix. So you don't want that. Okay, guys, it's amazing how this will eventually play out within the next 2 to 3 years, or some of us maybe even the next year, how this matrix, how it's being filled from top to bottom, from left to right, And even though it's 25 cents that's we're earning here, for some maybe that's like, what? That's it. Guys, 25 cents from a lot of people is a lot of money, okay? That is the thing. It's not about 25 cents. It's about the power of the numbers, okay? Everybody wants to be a part of this membership because of its benefit, right? Whether they are doing the business or not, whether they want to do the business or not, whether they join the business or not, doesn't matter. What matters is that every member that becomes a member is placed in the matrix. So even the people that don't join as affiliates, just as members, they're also going in the matrix. And guess where they have to go? Guess where they have to be placed? Every member that joins LiveGood from since the beginning till the end of times, they're going to be placed under someone that's already in the matrix. So if there's a mass of members being brought in, as this continues to grow, masses are gonna come in from people that are already in. Okay? So obviously, one thing to be clear, whoever invites the person, that person obviously has to follow their enroller in their own matrix, okay? So it's not like if I bring someone, they're going to be placed under someone else. No, they have to follow my own matrix first, right? But then they have to go into mine, and the system has to find the most available top level with a spot available, and that's where they place them. So it could be under someone below me, several levels deep. And so many people between me and that person that joined, those people between us will benefit and get the 25 cents. So the 25 cents is being made by many people, okay? And this money is coming from the $10 that we're paying, okay? So every time I pay my $10 is paying several people above me each 25 cents. So it's not just one person earning 25 cents from my $10. No, it's several people earning 25 cents from my own $10 that I pay. So if you're paying your $10 and everyone else is paying their $10, all of us are, all of our memberships that we're paying, all of us, everyone in the whole world, is generating 25 cents over and over and over to several people above us, right? Same thing with those below us. When they pay, it's creating the 25 cents for me, for you, for a lot of us that are already in, okay? And so as this continues to grow and it continues to get bigger through each level, through each month, right? It's exponentially growing, okay? So the 25 cents, don't let that fool you. That will get crazy as time goes, okay? This just shows here the levels, okay? The ranks over here. Basically, it says here levels 1 through 12. You do not need to have a rank to earn from anyone in these levels. Levels 13, you get to earn from levels 13 once you rank up to bronze and silver or silver. Gold and platinum, you get to earn from level 14, and diamonds from level 15. I like this other slide here. It shows kind of like more of a detail of the number of members on each level here. Okay. And here shows the total per level of what you can earn per level if it's full with this many people here on these levels. And then the total with prior levels here. And I mean, the max or cap is $16,383.50. Okay. So in a full matrix for diamonds, let's say, full matrix level 15, a diamond can potentially, in a full matrix, earn $16,383.50. Okay. And if it's just half full, well, that's $8,000, right? If it's a quarter full, what is that? 4,000? Guys, it's crazy. And it's all coming from $10 a month that everyone's paying every month and in your matrix, okay? So that's pretty powerful, okay? That is pretty powerful. And this is per month. I call this the retirement, the retirement bonus here, because it's something that's building, and you don't even want to worry too much about this. This is like not where we earn the most money. So let it grow, let it grow, let it grow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you get it paid every month, this, whatever it is. But I mean the amount, let it grow, let it grow. In the next few years, this can be in the hundreds or the thousands of dollars for you, for me. And guess what? I mean, I don't know how much Social Security is going to be paying us when we retire. Okay. I know right now some people make less than $2,000 on their Social Security retirement fund. Um, okay, so I mean, we can do something more like proactive here with this and potentially maybe, earn more in this bonus than our country's retirement fund, okay? In some countries, it's really bad, okay? Outside of the US, I don't know how much it is over there in the UK or in Asia or you know, in the other continents or countries. Guys, let's talk about the 50% match pay, okay? From your direct matrix pay is where this money's coming from. So if let's say I make $100 in my matrix, if I make $100 in my matrix, my sponsor, thanks to this bonus, makes 50 bucks, okay? It's 50% match pay. So every direct you have when they earn something from the matrix, you get 50% match pay every time. And if you have more than one person, um, if you have more than two or three or four, and they're all making something from their own matrix, right? Because you are their sponsor, you get 50% match pay on those people too. So the more people you register, and the more, and then once they make something from the matrix, the more you of these bonuses you'll see of the match pay, okay? And it's unlimited referrals. You can have unlimited people join you, which means there's unlimited match bonuses potentially, okay? And if that wasn't enough, we have a 5 generation deep potential match pay here too, on top of the 50%. Guys, if once you get to silver, gold, platinum, diamond, you're gonna start seeing other percentages of match pays being paid out from the matrices of different people in your team in different generations. Okay. We have a great video in our back office. I recommend you watch it 5 times, and it really explains really well, really good, this match pay. Okay. With the generations. Ben Glinsky, our CEO, made that video, really great video. It has animations. It explains like super good with examples and everything, okay? With the math and everything. It's a really good video. I highly recommend it. It's the best one, okay? That is correct. Tina, thank you for writing that. Now, remember I said you don't have to buy or sell products. It's still true. But hey, we still have a retail commission, okay? If you sell, like if I give my website to someone that's not a member and they buy from my website as a retail customer, I can make a commission from that, okay? The way it works is, our products, they have a retail price and a member price. LiveGood is going to look at the difference between the retail price and the member price, and from the difference, they're going to take a percentage and pay it to the person that they invited that customer, okay? And there's 10 levels to this, just like the fast start bonus. So there's you could potentially make more than just from your own customer. You can make from other customers below you in your levels, okay? And depending on the rank that you're in. So basically 100% of the difference goes into the pay plan, okay? Same thing with the packs. 100% of the difference goes into the pay plan, okay? There's also a CA bonus. I call it the CA bonus. Customer acquisition bonus basically is a bonus that comes from the very first order made by your member, not a retail customer, a member. So any member that you invited, you can actually earn a percentage of a percentage of the percentage, right? It's 10% that LiveGood takes from that first order. And it's up to $300 only of the first order of your member. Okay. So 10% of that is taken, and then 50% is given to you if you're the one that invited them. If you're a bronze, silver, gold, platinum, or diamond, you can also earn the customer acquisition bonus of members in your team that you didn't bring. Okay. That your team's members, okay, or the members in these levels, basically, okay, on their very first order only, okay. we just got this new one here. It's called the free LiveGood product. Okay, so this one's not for affiliates. If you are a promoter and affiliate, this one doesn't count. But if you're just a member, now members that are only members, not affiliates, can benefit by inviting others to be customers or members, and they can earn a free gift, okay? A free product basically of their choice, okay? So that's pretty cool. And then we have, last but not least, our bonus pools. Guys, in the company, every month they look at everything they sold, everything that was sold, okay, in the entire company, all in the entire globe. They take a percentage of that and then they share with all the diamonds, okay? It's 2% of total sales divided equally. Powerful, powerful bonus that's growing currently every month. It's in the thousands, guys. It's in the thousands. For you being a diamond, you get a percentage of the pie, of this big pie, okay? And it's just it's in the thousands, okay? So imagine earning from the other bonuses and then on top earning from this bonus too. In the thousands. I'm telling you, it's life changing. It's life changing because it's only going to cost $10 a month to be a member, the $40 one time, and growing your team, right? Depending on the size of your team, it helps with that to rank up, and that's it. There's no volume points here, no point system, no weak or strong leg needed to qualify for anything, no product to be bought every month by mandatory. No, nothing. Just the $10 a month, okay? And then the Crown Diamond bonus pool is 0.5% of total sales divided equally among all Crown Diamonds, okay? Pretty awesome, guys. And here's just a slide that kind of explains the rank qualifications. And I don't read all this. You can take a screenshot. You can study this. Whoever invited you, obviously, when you join, we're going to train you on this even more in depth. But just to give you an idea, these are the ranks: bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and crown diamond, okay? And so we help you along the way as we are working with you to rank up, one step at a time, every step at a time, okay? So the first rank you want to focus on, if you're new, you want to get to bronze as fast as possible, right? Okay. Let me give you top 10 reasons to join. Number 1, wholesale prices. That is like the main thing here. The main benefit is the wholesale prices. That's why we push the membership so everyone can pay wholesale. Nobody wants to pay retail. That's it's not necessary. The membership pays for itself with just by you being a member and buying one of the products or two of the products. You save a lot, okay? High quality is our mission here. Whether it's with the supplements, whether it's with any service or product we're gonna have, they aim to strive for high quality. So that's like reason number 1, okay? Number 2, affordable membership fee. Guys, it's costing less than some of our subscriptions we already pay, like with Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and all these other stores and all these other subscriptions that we probably pay more. Here, we're paying a very low affordable membership fee to be a member, right? It's $9.95 a month. Lucrative affiliate program, what I just explained with the comp plan, right? Even the most basic stuff that I mentioned is powerful, very lucrative, and it's a simple system. It's not complicated, this comp plan. I've seen some really complicated comp plans out there, like crazy comp plans, right? So nothing crazy here. It's simple. Number 4, proven, two who get two. Can you duplicate that? Like it is very duplicatable, okay? To help someone rank up and to bronze is just to get two. And that can be very exciting and motivating and life-changing in the beginning for anyone that's been here, where the majority, unfortunately, in other companies never made any money, never ranked up. And we're seeing this happening now finally here in LiveGood. And it's a two who get two duplication model, very proven. A global business opportunity, guys, global, right? You could be in the middle of Australia, in the middle of the Philippines. You could be in the middle of Nigeria and do this business. It's global. No auto ships, right? No auto ships. No one here will force you to buy products, at all. Okay. And there's no hard selling, right? So you don't have to sell or buy if you don't want to. First mover advantage. Why do we say that? First mover advantage is because since we're still very young, right? We're in our second year, going on 3. We're very young, very new, and still, even though we've been, in for 2 years now, even now we can still say we're still launching because we are still launching so many new things that it kind of feels like we're barely launching right now. It is a first mover advantage. It's take advantage now, not in a year or two. Now, be a pioneer now. Then we got the residual income, long-term stability. What does that mean? Well, I just literally explained the matrix, right? Which is one of the commissions that's going to allow us to have that residual income long-term. Done for you marketing system. What? Guys, did you know that when you come into LiveGood and join and you're doing the business side, you're going to get a complete system that does the heavy lifting for you. It's a system with sites, websites, an autoresponder with emails. It's got a funnel system that captures the prospect's information for you and follows up for you. You don't even have to buy any of these tools because we have them in the system. We have them in LiveGood already. And then they're planning to give us even more tools, okay? But we ourselves even also are a part of the creation of some of these, great things that we use, like little flyers here and there that we help with and stuff like that. Anyways, it's a done for you marketing system, literally. Trusted leadership, transparency. We have so much trust in the corporate team. We have so much trust from the very top that even now, anyone that comes in brand new can see, can see how great this company is, right? Because of the foundation we've built over the last 2 years. It is very solid foundation. And a foundation as solid as LiveGood doesn't happen with mediocre work. It is top of the line, high quality, true leadership that is needed for the foundation to be what it is with LiveGood. Okay. And that's very transparent. That's something we can trust and go to sleep at night, not to worry that they're going to get shut down tomorrow, that they're going to close their doors because of money issues. No, it's debt-free, made in the USA. Okay, so it's awesome, guys. Very awesome. So are you an A, B, or C? This is now the moment of truth. This is the moment that you are watching this. You are not in LiveGood yet. You're thinking about it, or you're looking for more information. Someone invited you to watch this live. Maybe you're watching this live, which, by the way, if you're watching this live on Facebook, #live. I want to see who's on there. If you're watching the replay, #replay. Maybe you're watching this on YouTube, because we're gonna send this on YouTube too. Anyways, make the decision right now. Don't spend or waste any more time. Are you an A? You want to become an affiliate member? Great, right? Or if you want to be a member, you're a B, or retail customer, C. A, B, or C, get back with the person that invited you and let them know you are an A, B, or C. This is the moment of truth, guys. You've already gotten all the information you need, right? And if you have any questions, obviously you can get back with the person that invited you so they can answer any question. And then right away, choose A, B, or C. I recommend A, okay? And that's the membership that pays, guys, okay? My name's Jesse Garcia, Diamond Leader here with LiveGood. I'm very excited. I'm very passionate, and I love this company. It's changed my life, my family's life, and I've seen many people's lives change in different parts of the globe thanks to LiveGood. And it's literally a gift from heaven. That's what I think it is, okay? So get back with the person that invited you, and they're going to help you out with the very next step If you're an affiliate member looking for some support or whatever you need, that you might have questions or need a little help, you can go to mylghub.com, which is it's an affiliate made site for affiliates, for anyone, doesn't matter what team you're in. Everything is, clean and clear in there. There's no links for anyone to click and join. No, it's for anyone. It's a great place to just find training tools and support, recordings, tutorials, flyers, PDFs, stuff like that. So hope it helps you. It's just a way of giving back to people, okay? So that's it, guys. I'm really happy to have done this presentation. We do this every single Tuesday. Same bat time, same bat channel, afternoons and evenings. Invite your guests next time. We have one tonight, and I'm super excited about this, guys. I wish you lots of luck, lots of success. Till then, I'll see you on the next one.